What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, bro?
And of course, y'all see Throwback Thursday.
Who you got on, man? What you
got
repping?
my guy Kobe on today.
Woo!
Got my guy
And
Kobe. Who you got on? 2 8s.
Lamar, baby, you a man.
Legends, man.
Man.
Before we get started, we want to say thank you to all the support we are getting because we are at 101 subscribers. We appreciate every last one of y'all. And please tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, all of that. Keep supporting us
baby.
So we can keep doing this great stuff for y'all.
Take it to the roof, baby.
All right, now y'all know what time it is, NBA. Last night, Boston beat Philly 128-101. That's pretty much over to me, bro.
Yeah, like we talked about before, when Ben is gone, that's a wrap. But Gordon is gone too, Hayward. But it's not equal because basically Tatum and Brown is them guys, them dudes. So I'm not surprised. I'm with you too.
That's pretty much over with. Okay, we got Orlando and the Bucks on right now, which the Bucks is up 76-58, which I think Milwaukee woke up. They don't woke up. That might be.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, for real.
The Miami and Indiana game. Nephew, you sold us on Indiana.
I ain't see. I ain't buying them. Let me tell you something. Now, the thing about it, they still in there, but I'm looking at some stats. You know what I'm saying from TJ and oh my God. Victor though, he had about 24 or something like that. TJ had like 14 and like that. Them dudes, and we say it all the time, they gotta be Batman and Robin because they're losing close games.
Yeah.
So they gotta perform. But they out of there. I'm sorry, nephew. I mean, that's.
It seems like Butler's starting to be a little bit too much for him.
Because Butler's pissed. He's mad. He said, TJ, you garbage. I'm going to show you.
Yeah, he did tell him
Do not have him guard me. That's what he said. He's like, dude, you weak.
The Oklahoma Thunder game, they lost 98-111. I mean, the Beard is, I don't know. And then the Beard only had 21
I was going to say, and his stuff was like late, like free throws.
Yeah.
The Beard was like 2 for something on 3-pointers. But, dude, they chuck. Can you look real quick and see how many threes Houston shot? Because they probably shot about 50.
Oh, Lord. He said 50.
That's what they do. They chuck that shit, dude.
Okay. Ooh, PJ Tucker, he was 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Shoot. They was 89% from the 3-point line.
What's the total at the bottom?
16-18.
From 3-pointers?
From 3-pointers.
They only shot 18 threes?
No, I lied. That's the wrong stat. My fault. That's field goal percentage.
I was going to say.
They was 19 of 56.
Told you. Oh, they chucking. They chucking. You do the math, man. That's like 57 points off for threes. Even if you only 19 for, what was it? 19 for 56 or something like that. Dude, that's all the points is right there. What was the final score again?
And James Harden was 2 of 11.
Yeah, he wasn't nothing.
No.
What was the final score again?
98-111.
Dude, they had 57 on threes, man. And probably, I don't know, how many free throws they get real quick, bro. I'm sorry.
Go back to it real quick, too.
Because, I mean, it's amazing. They
put up 56 threes. And they not...
And how many free throws they... Because the thing about it is...
They only shot 18 free throws, so they was 16 of 18.
16... Dude, man, they chucking it. They chucking it. Beat us if you can type shit. That's that Del Tony, ain't that head coach? Who's the head coach?
That's him.
Yeah, he don't give a shit. That's shooting threes and all kind of shit.
That's crazy. But the nightcap, of course, is the real Laker team going against Portland.
0-1.
But let's go to the
0-1.
Let's go to the other ones that's across the street.
Cause we'll be back. We'll be back to that one.
Let's go to the Clippers.
I don't give a shit. You got
to the Clippers, brother.
Please do.
Dallas Mavericks won 127-114 last night.
Took it on the chin. On the chin.
I'm I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your spill out because
Nah.
you said the real LA team.
Yeah, the real LA team. They got one win.
If y'all watched the video yesterday,
They got,
right?
they are the real LA team. Hell, they
Let's
got
go
one
ahead and break
win.
it down. Leonard, y'all can agree with me if y'all want.
Please
Disagree, do all that.
Yeah, please do.
He played 41 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And had 35 points.
10 boards.
10 boards. But what got me is Paul George played 32. He had 10 boards and 14 points.
4 for 17. That's not gonna do it. Not for the money he get. That was garbage.
And then they bench players who scored in double figures was of course Montrez. He had 10, and Lou Williams had 23. Yeah. I mean, you got Morris Sia. He had 14, and Reggie Jackson had 11.
This is crap. I mean, when you have to depend on Morris and Reggie, because the thing about it is Reggie started only because Pat Beverly didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the problem was Luka, he did Luka things, you know what I'm saying? He had 28, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
But he was in foul trouble. You see what I'm saying? So that you can't even he didn't really play. No, he was in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Porzingis 23, 7, you know what I'm saying? But what the deciding factor which blew my mind is Dallas bench. I mean, you got players like Steph Curry, not Steph, Steph Curry,
the baby brother,
who, please, he had 15.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot let that happen. That's ridiculous. Trey Burke, y'all remember? Hey, Louisville fans, y'all remember Trey Burke, Michigan, Louisville, championship 2013. First of all, let me look. He had 16 points. 7 for 11. Dude, they know what, dude. He's not athletic like that, dude. Ridiculous. And he's a journeyman because he's been bouncing. You cannot let him have 16 points, man. And then Bobbin, whatever, that big 7'8" monster. I ain't gonna try his last name. They ain't gonna get me like that. He had 13 points, dude.
He ain't gonna get me like that.
Clippers.
Yeah.
Y'all bench, man. Y'all supposed to be the. I mean, I understand y'all was out. The rotation got messed up because of Pat. Mm-hmm. But Pat, like we talk about, I mean, he ain't stopping Luka, but he wouldn't have guarded Luka.
Right.
But he could have guarded Seth or one of these other clowns. I mean, but how you let that happen, though?
But they still loaded without him.
Yeah, but it's different when you got that dog.
I mean,
you should know that. Y'all ain't got no dog and no guards. Y'all don't. I'm saying, like, when you got a dog, especially a defender that can rock and roll, that hurt. But still. Hold on, I'm not done. Go ahead. You pride yourself on the bench and having dude. These numbers is fraudulent, big time. As far as I mean, Lou gonna do what he do. Lou does what he do. 8 for 13, 23. Montrez ain't got his feet and everything else. But dude, you cannot give up that shit. And Luka didn't play. Mm-hmm. That's embarrassing. That is totally embarrassing. And Tim Hardaway has 17, solid player, whatever. Another Michigan guy. But I'm real quick, and I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, bro. Do you?
Hey, shout out. This shout out to my boy who should be in the league. When I see Trey Burke getting his points and balling, you ain't better than Russ Smith. Why ain't Russ ain't in the damn league? Russ Dickless should be in the league, man. This cat is doing all this. Peyton Seaver should be in the league. Man, I'm going to tell you what. It's who you know because we got two cats who played with this cat or against this cat. Don't get me wrong, he was solid in college and all this kind of shit. You know how they blow up Big Ten and all this stuff. Come on, dude. This dude, if he can do it, and I saw him blow by players for the Clippers, this Lawson. Man, Russ would have ate up, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I went on a tangent. Yes, they got hit in their mouth, and if they don't show up tomorrow, they're going to get hit in the mouth again. So, you better show up. I'm still riding with you. That's what I do. I ain't going back on my shit. I ain't like that. I mean, ain't like y'all my team, but I picked y'all to win the championship.
First off, it's different days. You don't know who's going to throw the tantrum, you know, but he's majority of the guy who does it. So y'all should be used to it by now. But I'm gonna get back onto this same stuff. You know, your ass is going crazy right now, dude. But to me, I think.
I was gonna say another damn thing.
But to me though, tell me, do you agree or disagree with this? I think the Clippers is actually down there like they looking past them. They already looking like to the next round.
You know what? I really don't think that. I think one of the problem is that Doc is going to have to get a rotation. Too many guys is in and out the bubble, like we talked about before, are injured, and then don't get me wrong, injury is part of the game, and everybody go through it.
Yeah.
But to me, he does not have a set rotation, and guys is still like we talked about it. Like I think it was like yesterday, or the day before. To me, if they get there, I hope they do. We ain't gonna see the real Clippers in the second round when they done kind of gel.
Right,
but
right.
you got to get there because Luka ain't slowing down. He had a bad game and still had 28.
So do you think Montrez can get himself together before? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna have
because
to be,
he's that dog too on their team.
Yeah, he's a dog. The dogs. You're right. The thing about it, man, I guess when you play, you continue to play. So, like, if you go to Game 7, you don't want to go to Game 7 when you got
not with them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
anything can happen.
Right.
I don't see him getting his legs getting fully probably to the second round if he. But my thing is this: you can live with Montrez getting 10 points because that's he averaged probably 15, 16, 17.
Yeah.
But look at the rebound. He only had 2 rebounds. No, you got to get more than them, partner. And we love you, Trez, but you got to get more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Then
I understand
he was 4
against.
for 10 from the free throw line.
Yeah, come on, man, 6 points. And
right.
We don't. At least got to be 7 for 10. I mean, for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He went to the line. He was getting fouled. We know that. But you can't be missing all that. Especially, the thing about it, the score is not indicative of what that game was because it's saying 127, 114. Dallas was in control, but every time Clippers would come in with 2 and 3 and 4 within it, they couldn't make it stop.
Right.
Dudes was turning the corner. The bench was Trey Burke and Seth and acting like they like shit, dude. What are you doing? So, but then also Morris was shooting too much. I mean, granted,
he had 14 points.
He had 14. He's 5'11", but when you're like in the game, why is he shooting?
Then he chucked up.
I'm not paying you
shots.
I'm not paying you $200 million or whatever the hell.
Yeah, exactly. You're
why
right.
are you doing that shit?
Okay, speaking on that, I'm glad you said that because are we starting to see the Paul George that's not used to the big spotlight? I mean, at OKC he got bounced out by Dame last year. I mean, when he was in Indiana, of course he was in the East. He wasn't getting past Bron, but you know what I'm saying, like.
But you know what the difference is, though.
He needs to be a big time player.
You know what the difference is to me. Don't get me wrong. Like Oklahoma, they had Westbrook.
Yeah.
That team was catered for him. Period. And not Indiana. You know what I'm saying? He did not step up a lot of times. But dude, you ain't got to be that. You got the Claw.
The Claw.
He's the guy. So, but you still got to get you 20-something points and be efficient. 4 for 17 is not doing it, dude.
No.
I mean, granted, Kawhi was 10 for 21, but 4 for 17? Kawhi had 35.
35.
Dude, 13, 14. Dude, Paul, you only went to the line 4 times. That's too many jumpers you shooting. That's 2 for 10 3-pointers, dude. That's not going to make it. That's not going to do it, man. I'm telling you.
He can get to the rack.
Thank you. And Dallas is like the worst besides Denver defensive team. Go. And see, the thing about it is, the great thing is that the reason why Luka was in trouble is because they was attacking him.
Right.
But everybody needs an attack. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, the Kawhi, George, them two need to be. George should have at least 10 free throws, man.
Yeah.
Montrez getting 10 because they ain't trying to have nobody dump. Hey, they ain't even go to the line. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, dude. That's embarrassing. But look at it. 30 for 39. They went to the free throw line 39 times.
Yeah, so let me ask you this, because you remember Leonard is known, like you said, the Claw.
Yeah, defense.
He's known for defense or whatever. Now he's looking like he's turning into an offensive player.
Well,
do you think it's wearing him out?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I see what you're saying, but no, we hit it on it pretty much yesterday. Ain't nobody pay no damn defense. For real, dude. People setting screens and doing all this kind of shit. Pick and rolls.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong, and like LBJ, like he did it before, like And Claude, like when the game is on the line, that's when you're gonna really like. Say it was within 2 and everything, then you're gonna see everybody. I mean, Claude, LBJ, all them people gonna be in there, but for the most part, man, you can't breathe nobody. Dude. You're not banging them. You can't touch them. They turn the corner. That's foul, man. I mean, that's why these scores is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, bro.
So you gotta redeem yourself. You made me look like a fool, but that's okay because I'm gonna talk that shit. Because hey, basically, you hurt yourself, assholes. I'm cheering you on. I know this dude got this fur coat on today, and that's a legend. That's a legend. Ain't nobody talking bad about that legend. That's the Mongol, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this: what the Lakers gonna do tonight? I'm gonna ask you this: what the Lakers doing tonight, man? What's going on?
I'm gonna put it to you this way.
What you got?
LA go down 0-2 tonight. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna agree with Charles Barkley and we're gonna tag you on this video. They will get swept.
Oh, you think it? Nah, not in the bubble.
In the bubble.
LBJ ain't getting swept. Has LBJ ever been swept?
He never been swept, but
He's not getting swept. They might. It'll go to.
I'm just.
They might lose, but he ain't getting swept, though. He got too much pride, bro. You're an LBJ
but
fan,
he
and I'm an
can't do
LBJ
it by
fan.
himself.
But AD was rolling too.
AD's rolling, but AD need the roll.
Oh my God, 28-12, dog.
Dude, 28-12.
That wasn't the problem, though, bro.
Fine.
That wasn't the
I
problem.
need
You know
him
what the
to
problem was?
step up.
You know what the problem was? He gonna have to play the right people.
That too. I mean, who you taking off the bench? J.R. or Waiters?
I already told you, man. I'm starting Caruso.
Stop it, dude.
That's the point guard. J.R. them can't play point guard.
They can't, but they ain't got a lot of bigs. Yes, they do.
Because Zach is out,
Okay.
dude, and Zach is hurt for them.
You can play Bron at point.
He's gonna play point. He's the point, but
You
you still
gotta
got.
play him
But
at
you're
point.
still gonna have somebody because you play him solely at point. LeBron tires out. I don't give a shit. I mean, yeah, I don't give a shit. We see him tired out. So you can't make him do that, man.
I'm not. Everybody got to step up. Period.
Coach got to step up. That's number one.
Jason Kidd, take over, please.
The coach got to step up because for you not to play J.R. Smith and I ain't really.
See, but I'm gonna tell you another thing. It is Kuzma. You gotta get Kuzma going. Once he gets going, if he gets going,
he had 14 points,
and he snatched in the fourth quarter. The last game,
he was snatching the fourth quarter.
He took him out after scoring 6 straight points.
But who did I say has to step up? The head coach. He's an ex-paid coach, right? He's an ex-paid coach. For real. I mean, anyway, it should be a good game tonight, guys. It's like 9 o'clock. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, definitely check that out.
Oh, before you hit something, before you go into, I want to let everybody know Dez Bryant did leave Baltimore without a deal.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what, man.
He left without a deal.
I'm going off the dome. So, all you Baltimore Ravens fans, hey, I know you guys are out there because we all love Lamar. Some of you guys got rid of y'all old flaky ass team, so you had to jump boat to, you know what I'm saying? So, the leading receiver last year, total yardage, I'm going off the dome, for Baltimore, probably only had 600 yards. Y'all can check that shit. Probably 600. Why would you not sign Dez? And you can say, hey, Will, that's your ex-boy. That we got studs. We don't need him. Y'all need him. Y'all need him. Stop playing. Y'all need him. Sign that man. We don't need him. And plus, we don't need him. Our locker room be all destroyed either.
So you think the locker room be destroyed if y'all sign him back?
Oh, he's not. I mean, that's
no. I'm just.
Man. I mean, he ain't played 2 years. He ain't. That shit. He got a better chance going to Detroit or some shit.
Do you think the Saints? You think the Saints try to get him back?
After he tore that Achilles, probably not. But you know what? The thing about it is, if the season goes on, people lose people hurt.
Exactly. People get hurt.
Better. But my thing is, why if you Baltimore, And maybe like we talked about before, he maybe has changed. And y'all control. Because John Harbaugh is not gonna play games.
No, he's not.
He's gonna get rid of him. But dude, he come on y'all team. He's the best receiver on the team already. He ain't played in 2 years.
And he played in 2 years.
But I'm gonna say, well, don't get me wrong, Hollywood is cold, but this dude right here is proven, man. Dude, I'm telling you, I bet you anything the highest total is probably 600 yards. Hollywood was hurt half the damn season. Why you think he sit there and ate his Wheaties and graham crackers and shit and put 20 pounds on?
No, it was
Sneed or whoever. What do you have?
852.
850 to that. Oh, wow. Is he still 8 by now? Is it Sneed?
Yeah, you knew what it was.
Who was
That
it?
was Mark Andrews. Tight end.
No, I'm talking about receiver. I said receiver.
Receiver.
I know tight end.
Oh, shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. We know Mark Andrews. I mean, he the tight end. I'm talking about receiver.
Nah, that was 584.
And y'all don't want Dez? Come on, y'all.
That's 584.
584. It's the leading receiver that's on the team. Returner. Dude, come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Yes, and guess who that was? The rookie.
Hollywood. See, and he didn't play most of that. See, that's the
Hollywood.
That's the thing, man. Come on,
So
man.
you're right. You're right. What you got going on, brother?
Man, I saw. We got to get to the high thing, but
Yeah,
I saw. Hold on. Yeah, no. I saw Heisman odds today. I know it's kind of strange. You only got three, par five. Then you have it. You still got the other ones that's trying to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying
But
to.
I would say, I think Trevor Lawrence, of course, was the number one.
He
you
was
know what I'm
number
saying?
one.
And then probably Justin Fields probably number two.
Yeah.
Well, hell, not even, he can. No, I take it back. Can't be Justin Fields because they ain't playing.
It was the was it
You
Oklahoma?
didn't give me lying. It was Oklahoma quarterback.
Yeah, it was the Oklahoma quarterback, a running back.
Quarterback,
Okay.
Spencer Rattler. But what's impressive to me, I ain't never seen this before in my life. University of Louisville had 3 players on the list: Tutu Atwell, Hawkins, Javavian Hawkins, and Mikael Cunningham. Shout out to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Good looking out. I mean, because the whole list is just basically about the par 3.
Basically.
I mean, without a doubt.
Right. So if they do play, do Sunshine gets it? Because we all see what Sunshine can do.
Well, hell, this team is loaded.
Yeah.
But the problem is, though, like, say if you play and then you beating the hell out of somebody, he ain't gonna play the whole game.
That too.
But then do they take into consideration that hell ain't that many other people, unless he's definitely. I mean, this is what I agree with them that he is the favorite, but we all know it's been a lot of favorites that don't get it because somebody's gonna put up some ridiculous numbers, ridiculous numbers, and then they're gonna probably give it, especially if they're on a winning team and that kind of stuff.
Right.
Because, like I said today, man, I was listening to a show, which I try not to because I like to have my own little slant on everything. But the funniest thing I heard, man, they was talking about the different teams and how all this kind of stuff is going to play out, and if they're going to play in the bubble, and they are saying kind of like over here, like it's going to be basically a bubble on these campuses. Well, that's fine and dandy. But when you start traveling and doing all this kind of stuff, and these fans, and you hit on it before, can they bring their fans to Papa John's Stadium or Cardinal Stadium?
Right.
Can they bring? I mean, like,
I see what you're saying.
so it's like, dude, what's really going on? And then, like, how many people are going to be at the stadium? Is 10%, 5%? I mean, as a ticket season holder, I mean, they are like, trust us type shit. No, we ain't trusting shit.
Right.
They do it. Because, and then, are y'all allowed to tailgate? I mean, like, who's controlling that whole bottle of wax? Ain't nobody controlling it, though. I mean, they're going to have to, but it's like, so it's almost going to be like, it's almost going to be just like how we got right here. Like, this NBA, and I'm pointing because we got a little
TV
set up. The crazy thing is like, it's really not going to be no home field advantage. So it's gonna be like
No.
star on star.
Mm-hmm.
If you can pump it out, let's rock and roll. If you can't, then you're gonna get embarrassed.
Basically.
And it's gonna be on TV.
Yes.
Because you best believe if you thought you couldn't find your team on TV, with all these conferences not playing, you're gonna find your team on TV. You're gonna find it. You're gonna find it.
That's crazy.
And so that means that, like, why should I take a chance to spend my money on a season ticket,
Mm-hmm.
which I probably can't go to the concession stand?
That too.
Bathroom shit's gonna be out of whack.
Yep.
You're probably gonna be told when to go to the stadium.
That
Like
too.
what time your family
You
can go. I'm not doing that shit. That's crazy. I mean, I hate it for them, but y'all use that TV money that they give you, y'all gonna be fine.
Pretty much.
But you know what? Let's get to some serious shit though. Break down that, you know, Kentucky High School Association had voting today, basically saying, like, determining if they're gonna play football. Mark has been really following this, and I have too, but Mark's really been doing it, so I'm gonna let Mark go ahead and give y'all guys some information on this.
So basically, the association is everybody has agreed for the players to play. You know, everybody has agreed for them to play. You know, you got the parents saying, let's play. You got high school coaches saying, let's play. But to me, you only see the few players come out and say, I want to play. So I've been looking at, I forgot the guy on Twitter's name. He's been going through it all day.
Jason?
Yes.
Jason Franks.
Yes.
Franks, yeah.
He's been talking about it. So now everybody has voted to where practice starts Monday. Practice start Monday, and the first game is the 11th of September.
Damn.
So, but they waiting for the governor to say the final say so. And he's more or less like, I believe that a student is a student first before a student athlete. You understand what I'm saying? And then
I got some on that shit.
it's a lot, because I have mixed feelings about it, because at the end of the day they're kids, but at the same time I have a soft spot because you have seniors out here who's fighting for a college scholarship or whatever. But it's like, do you put your kids in harm's way like that? Do we trust the high schools to make sure our kids is protected from this? You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to let you go, brother.
No. You know, you hit the point. You know what I'm saying? And we probably have talked about high school football quite a few times, and we will, because that's the thing about us. That's what makes us different, because we're gonna knock it out at all levels. You know what I'm saying? But it is a tearjerker, because I'm with you, like the seniors and trying to get a scholarship, academic, athletic, whatever it need to be. But to me, the major problem is that, like, when you leave it up to coaches, what do you expect? The coach is gonna go to bat for their players,
Yes.
man.
Yes,
That's what's going down. Mom and dad, man, this their child. They love their child. Our children. Some people got 2 or 3 kids.
Yes,
playing
they play.
football,
Yes,
whatever.
they do.
They love their children. They have invested time. And I don't want that to sound bad. They have invested time to taking guys to practice when they was little kids and all this shit. They don't want shit to be cut off either. You know, and then the school, you know, the athletic director, most of them are ex-jocks. So everybody is rolling through that way. Okay. Now, we believe in safety first here, everything like that. But my problem is this. I have no problem with the coach going hard, talking about we want to play. We want to coach. I'm sorry, we want to coach. And the players, I've seen a ton of players saying we want to play. And parents are speaking up and everything else too. The problem is, it's kind of like how we are in the United States. You have to have someone to make a damn decision.
Yes.
Because when you don't, and just leaving the counties to do whatever, you're going to have all kind of mixed bags and shit like that. Look, there's no way in hell that a football season can happen if school is going on. Point blank. It can't. Because unless you make a bubble, and let's speak this out, because this damn computer shit is virtual. It's going what right now? 6 weeks, right?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Well, hell, damn, but 6 weeks. First game is in 4 weeks. So you're gonna bring the kids back and everybody integrate right there. That's we seen Georgia's picture, Georgia High School. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
And then they shut them down.
Only way this can happen if you sit here and basically counsel school up to, and we'll hit the other stuff because it's all false for it, up to January. And this is for football. Cancel that school, make them go virtual computer shit
all the way to
January. And then basically, like Mark even hit on it, and I'm going back on what he said, repeating what he said, basically, the guys can go to practice, play games, bring your ass home. It can't be no, I'm going over Federico's house or some shit. They can't do none of that. Because then it's broken. It's broken. You cannot break it. But my question is this. My question is this. Fight for your players, fight for your kids, fight for all this shit. Also, fight for the student body, and that's what's going down. But if you play football, y'all got the money to test these kids? Are y'all testing these kids every other day?
Exactly.
Weekly?
Y'all even testing them, period.
Weekly? I mean, what's going on? Because I'm going to tell you what. One of them kids get it, it's a wrap. Not just, and you're going to hit on this one. It's going to be a wrap because we have to talk about lawsuits and everything else. But the big thing is this. Hit on what you said to me earlier, Mark. All they had to do.
Yes. Yep, I did say that.
That's a great point.
So, are they going to make these high school kids sign waivers? Because at the end of the day, the board don't want to be responsible for none of this. Because at the end of the day, the parents and the coaches, and you have players, is pushing for this. So if your child gets sick, is it going to be that one parent who was pushing for it that says, you put my child in harm's way, I need some type of money?
Of course. We talked about that earlier this week, last week, whatever. If something goes down, you best believe somebody's going to the board.
Right. And then
but going on your waiver shit, if you sign a waiver, hell no, my son ain't playing. Because that means
exactly
if he gets sick because he played, you're responsible to pay that bill.
Yep.
And then come on, Doc. We all know hospital bills is ridiculous. So how many people can afford that in this economic climate? Come on, dude. Be real.
Then I want to penny back on what bruh said too about them going to football practice, then coming home and stuff like that. If this happened, then we're gonna find out who the real parents are, because you have to sit there and tell your child you're going to practice, then you're coming home, and it's gonna be a routine like that every day. There's no hanging out like you said with my homies or going to the movies and the movie theater just open back up. You can't do none of that. You got to hang around the same people, be around the same family members. You got to do all of that. True. Because if you don't do that and you go somewhere on accident and this football team trusts you, now they looking at you crazy. True. Because you caught corona, now we all got to go get tested. Woo. And the season's over with.
But I'm sorry, did you say about employment?
Yeah.
Like Daddy and them?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because, dude.
Because then the whole household is...
The whole household's screwed.
Yeah.
So not only because a parent let him go out, now we done caught it. We can't go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has a nephew that plays. I have my son who plays. So it's like, I'm not saying it's a hard decision, because at the end of the day, you can sit your child down and be like, okay, so what do you want to do? And I'm telling you now, though, it's there and back.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's so important that the governor needs to go ahead and either shut this shit down, or if you want to let people play, have the logistics worked out. Have it where these kids, maybe, because not only we're talking about football, because we all know soccer and all this stuff is playing. Basketball starts up and goes all the way around next year. So it's like, if y'all want sports, y'all have to really shut the schools down. Period.
Shut them down.
I'm sorry. And then the scary thing is that COVID's real. People think, and I think some people think the shit is still fake, and they're like, "Oh, we gonna play with it?" No, dude, it's real. Everybody's probably done know somebody probably got affected by it. Oh, but they get, so quit playing, dude. Make a decision, governor. Make a decision, man.
Fast.
Because if you don't, man, it's gonna be a mess. People ain't gonna know if they got flu, COVID, or the damn shingles and shit. I don't know what's something.
I mean, keep our kids safe, man. Please, just keep them safe, man. Because this is serious. Keep them safe.
Safe. That's all.
And then y'all want to travel to different high schools and still play ball. Are they gonna have locker rooms open for them? I hope not, because you got a cleaning crew.
Yeah, your cleaning crew is the ones who be on the 34th. Like, who's cleaning this shit for real, dog? For real. Yeah. Yeah. For real. Like, hey.
Keep them safe, man.
Safe is what it's about, baby. You gotta protect everybody. If you're gonna protect it, that means the governor got to step up and say his shit for real. You got to make a decision. Don't leave it to college. I mean, high school coaches. Don't leave it to athletic directors, the principals, all this kind of shit. Because
parents,
dude, that's definitely the last one. And I feel, hey, sorry guys, I don't want the season to be canceled either. But if you're gonna play, you're gonna have to do almost like NBA, and even like colleges. Like North Carolina doesn't send people home, and we talked about this yesterday. You gotta make a bubble.
You got to do something.
Pick something out.
Because it ain't looking good right now, people. But be safe, though, if you do play. Because we're going to make sure our kids are safe.
See the mask?
Merch coming soon.
I'm sorry, hold on. Oops.
You good.
Check this out. Check it out. Coming soon. Cool.
It's going to be a different picture. But y'all know what it is now.
Alright, let me U of L, you know what I'm saying? Mark has a legend on. I have a legend on.
Yes, sir.
In case some of you guys don't know, and you know, we have some people, you know, they follow us, they subscribe to us, all kind of stuff, because, you know, hey, we entertaining, that's great.
Yes.
But let me give you know, I got to break it down. Lamar Jackson, who jersey I have on for the people who did not know. I want to throw a couple of stats. What Lamar did. You know what I'm saying? Lamar career stats. 57% pass. 9,043 yards pass.
Now who?
9,043 yard pass.
And
they said he can't pass.
Break it down. How many years was that though?
That's 3 years.
Okay.
Only 3 years. And they said he should be a running back.
Okay.
69 touchdown passes.
Passes.
Only 27 interceptions.
Out of 3 years.
Out of 3 years. And I can even break it down like this. Freshman year, 12 for 8. That's TDs to interceptions. 30 to 9 when he won the Heisman.
Yep.
2017, his last year. His rating was 142.9. But let's get to some other stuff. Maybe that's the reason why they say he should be a running back. His career rushing, dude, this is gonna blow your mind. 4,132 yards rushing, 655 attempts. My bro averaged 6.3 yards a carry as a quarterback. Hold on, 50 TDs. Partner, hey man.
He had 4,000 yards.
Dog.
Within 3 years.
In 3 years. Oh, beast mode. Partner had 119 TDs combined. Y'all say GOAT.
That is
crazy. GOAT.
And he got the cover, man.
MVP.
That's nuts.
All right, so let me go on to do this, break it on down, you know, slice it, dice it, however you want to do it. And I want to thank you guys for answering answered the questions and that kind of stuff.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing it. And
doing
we
it.
need more.
Keep doing it.
We
Keep
need
doing
more.
it.
Hey guys, y'all
Everybody
see it.
do it.
Come on. Y'all looking at it, y'all liking the question. Answer the
I'm
question.
calling people out. Uncle Nick, keep doing it. Keep doing it, Unc. I love you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support. But
Yeah.
keep doing it. I want
Yeah.
your Mountain Rushmore, brother.
Hey, Kevin Brown, James Bumpus,
Mm-hmm.
William Caldwell. Hey, thank you guys for contributing to it. Mike,
Appreciate y'all.
Mike G.
Family.
Winner. Thank you. Hey guys. So today's question is gonna go like this. Who is the best small forward in University of Louisville basketball history?
Small forward.
Who you think is the best small
He
forward?
played center. I believe he played point. He didn't play point. He played shoot. He was a shooting guard.
Your boy, who you love so much. I'm surprised you didn't throw his name out
No,
yet.
he played shooting too.
Your boy? You on him.
Lou.
Yeah, he was small forward. But you ain't on him. Ain't who I was gonna say. But
Shit, I was on somebody. Who?
who you thought was like one of the best dunkers? Who you had me call out was the lips.
I'm sorry.
I got some big sexy lips. I got some big sexy. I mean, I thought you was gonna say I got some big sexy lips too. I ain't gonna lie. But still, you call him out for real. I thought you was gonna say him, dog.
I'm gonna go with T-Lip.
Okay, I'm trying to your lifeline. Nigga.
Oh my God, you are
Hey.
stupid.
Derek Smith.
That's my dog, man.
Derek Smith
That's
to
my
me.
big brother.
Derek Smith, and the honorable mention probably is damn, Luke is a good one. But Francisco, man,
Mm-hmm. Garcia.
beast mode,
Mm-hmm.
beast mode.
Let me ask you something real quick.
Hold on, I ain't. But go ahead, do that. Then I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
He said he wants to go ahead and stump me.
I want to ask you. I didn't even stump. It's just a question. It's an NFL question. Because we really don't do NFL. We always do Louisville at the end. I just want to twist it up real quick. The 1990s. Give me your top 3 wide receivers.
1990s. This is Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin. I'm gonna make it all Central Dallas on this one. Alvin Harper.
We no, you gotta include Dallas the fuck out of this. No, you know how we do. You know how we do when we go to the NFL. You gotta take a team down.
No,
Give me your top 3,
No,
and
I
I want
did.
y'all. We're gonna
I
ask
did.
that. We're gonna ask that on Facebook too.
I did it. I gave him 3.
No, you didn't.
I said Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin, and Alvin Harper. What's wrong? Who's yours? Because you done did some
I'm
research.
asking you.
I gave you mine.
We not. See,
Go
Dallas
ahead.
got out there. Hell no.
The
my
Dallas played in the
ass.
90s? Dallas won
They
3
did.
of them in the 90s. Come on,
we
dog.
always do this shit.
No,
dude.
you give me 3 while you searching.
I'm not searching shit. I already got
Okay.
shit on my computer.
I'm sure you do.
Give me your
Go
top 3
ahead.
running back to the
Go
90s.
ahead. Let me see. Barry, Emmett, and Thurman. Go ahead, dog. You let me see. Hey, he think
No.
I'm playing.
Because I'm trying to see who you said because they got Thurman at 4.
That's okay.
I'm saying yours, but I'm
What's
saying on this list.
yours?
I'm saying on this list. Now I'm asking you questions today, bro.
That's it. That's 2. Now it's back to Louis. You see how he tried to do all this stuff. I got something for him.
You know,
Yeah.
I got
And
some
he's
more.
doing-
I can't wait to Friday.
Look, he's doing all these 90s and dates and stuff like that.
I mean, cause you an old head.
I'm an old head. I'm an old head.
I love my big brother though, y'all.
Check
Don't
this
get it
out.
twisted. I love
So
my
maybe I
brother.
should say, like, since he's like
I love my
5 years
brother.
old today, 2015,
I don't even know
Who?
about that shit.
you was like 1 then.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't remember that.
who is the best center in U of L history? Best bro.
Center.
Yeah. I gave you some.
Troy Jackson. No, I'm just playing, y'all.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Woo, shoot.
I'm sorry. I am truly sorry for that one. Rest in peace, Cadillac.
Rest in peace, Cadillac, dude.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. I was trying to have fun, bro.
You did have
we
fun.
having
You had
on the
fun.
show,
You
bro.
did have fun. You did have lots of fun.
Who's yours?
Never noticed purpose.
Y'all didn't hear that.
So maybe, you know what? Hey guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm always gonna keep it Louisville, but he's a Pittsburgh fan, so the question is gonna be for him. It's gonna be centered around Pittsburgh because that's his. Damn the Lakers. That's what I do. That's what I do.
No, you can't do that. That's another show that I will speak on.
Not today.
I'm gonna speak
Not
on
today.
what I want to speak on another show.
Well,
And
tell me.
by the way,
Go ahead.
we will be going live. We're gonna give y'all the dates, right?
Yep.
We're gonna give y'all the date on it, and we're gonna let everybody know how when we go live how this got started. It's a beautiful story.
Yes, it is. And
It's
plus,
a
when the
beautiful
live
story.
goes on, we're gonna have a number where you can call.
Call in.
I'm trying to figure out a number because I don't need no hate mail. I don't want y'all to call. I might get a burner phone.
Hell
I ain't
no.
doing all that shit. Some of you guys, y'all be hating and girls and all kind of shit hate on me and stuff. So we don't do that.
Correct.
I might have a 1-800 number for y'all to call and
1-800 Mark and Will Show.
and jump around something because I ain't going for that. But we want fan interaction, so definitely keep up
Yes.
and do what you got to do. You got anything else?
I want to shout out your parents because your parents is always commenting in the section. And I appreciate y'all. Love y'all to death. Everybody who always comment, thank y'all for the support. Please keep supporting this.
And a special shout out to your wife, Sierra. She keeps us on point. She's
Yes,
on
sir.
control of social media. She's rolling with it. So thank you. Continue. And guys, please comment, like,
Please comment.
subscribe,
Comment.
whatever you got to do. And we will have more actually women things too because I handle all sports. So we're gonna bring it to you guys. And
We're
want
gonna
y'all
bring
to-
baseball,
on the page.
too, in
Oh
this.
yeah, definitely that. Definitely.
Got a question for y'all.
Oh.
What throwback jersey did we have on last week?
Ooh. Dang, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one.
You gotta hit him with it.
Hey. So, hey, thank you guys. And look, I'll do the red cup for y'all. Thank you for
I did the
subscribing.
Pittsburgh one.
For subscribing. Look at him, dirty ass. Subscribing for the 100 people. Hey, thank you guys. We appreciate it. God
Keep
bless.
rolling with us.
God bless.
Y'all be safe, man.